Trends, they come and go, but one trend, one simple fad has turned into a meta. Before we begin, yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Jason, the lone general himself, back with another video, and this is the hot tub meta. For many who don't know, the hot tub meta is basically a trend where an attractive woman, dime piece, fine female, or a baddie in skimpy clothing like a swimsuit, playing around or whatever in a hot tub or inflatable pool on stream to bypass Twitch's sexual content policy. One of Twitch's sexual content policies does have exceptions under attire where they go in full detail. As of what I've read and as of what I've seen is allowed to be worn, and this is just me paraphrasing, but I did see under their attire guidelines it says swimwear is permitted as long as it is completely covering genitals, and for people who identify themselves as a woman must cover their nipples. So basically, if you're just showing skin and nothing crazy, you know, go for it. Now this takes me back to the days of the titty streamers on Twitch. You know, those female streamers who wore the small or tight shirts or whatever to the literal point their fun bags were going to pop out just that way they can get clicks. This meta has the community talking, from the Twitch community themselves to the YouTube community, as many creators are talking about this new trend, this meta. One must ask themselves, is this safe or destructive to the Twitch community? Alright, in terms if this being bad, personally, I see nothing wrong with this, even on Twitch. And if this is making you money, and all you have to do is just sit in a hot tub like inflatable pool and look pretty as Simpson Gawk and throw money at you, then by all means, if it works, it works. And if you're doing an IRL stream like outside at a beach or something, you know, where wearing a swimsuit or wearing swimwear is appropriate, again, nothing wrong with that. But like all things, including the rules, things can get taken advantage of. Now, my issue with this meta is the fact that these fine females, these dime pieces, these baddies, are using Twitch's rules against them, so they can basically see how far they can go with their content, whether their content is sexualized or not. I mean, for real, some of these females are sitting on floaties like a banana or a pickle or pickle red. Not saying that they are, but it seems like they're just grinding on them, which, by the way, this whole meta trend is just fuel for weirdos to jack off. Basically jack off fuel. I say that because just days ago, as of the time of this recording, Twitch has made this very weird simp-like response, as one of its executives responded to this meta, basically saying, and again, this is me just paraphrasing, while we are watching these streams for any violations, if it's a problem, we prompt viewers to take action by reporting any wrongdoing. And if you just don't like, if you just don't like the content, you don't have to watch it. And they also stated how there's a setting to remove these hot tub streams from your recommended page. But a few things. Why are these guys watching these streams? It's weird as hell how he just said it, in my opinion. With Twitch's favoritism of streamers, honestly, it just seems like something that I just knew that they were going to say. And if you want my honest opinion, I'm sure they're not going to do anything, especially how they dealt with these types of situations in the past. Lastly, I believe Twitch isn't really worried about this so much. I mean, if they made this bullshit as response, then I'm positive they're not going to take any action in regards to this meta. Final thoughts, and honestly, however way you spin this fad, this trend, this meta, is tricky in of itself, especially how you can play devil's advocate. Well, yes, you can see nothing wrong with this, with an attractive woman showing her body and making money all the while sitting in a hot tub looking fine as hell. But at the same time, no. People like Simps need to realize that Twitch isn't the best site for this type of content. Places like Cam Soda or OnlyFans would probably be a better alternative for content like this instead of being on Twitch where people like children stream gameplay or whatever has you. It shouldn't be for sexualized content, in which Twitch didn't exactly say this, but they made it very clear. They made it very clear that they won't be taking action, or at least until one of these streamers violates the policy, and someone mass reports it. But I guess in my own opinion, Twitch is a business. They see this as a business move to get more eyes onto the platform instead of protecting their underage viewers. And for real, I do see this as a bad omen for the site. And I believe they should have a new way of regulating the rules and policies, as well as regulating the punishments and bans for streamers who violate Twitch's dumbass TOS. But guys, as usual, these are not my facts. These are not just my opinions. These are my general thoughts. And I'm gonna have to end the video here, unfortunately. But if you like the video, if you are new, or if you're just a part of the GoVan army, then please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and repeat. Like, subscribe, and repeat. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. Links in the description will be down below. Tap that notification bell for my videos I do every Fridays, or sometimes the weekends. This has been your boy Jason, the Lone General himself, signing out. Peace.